中高生の基礎英語
In English! Hey everybody and welcome to the show. I'm Gary Scott Fine.
Hello everyone, I'm Hannah Grace. I'm so glad you've joined us today.
Hello, I'm Sumida Moeno. I'm excited to learn more.
We're excited too.
Yes, indeed. Okay, now let's start.
Topic 2. Tell us what you're into. Day 3.
Let's start by listening to this week's dialogue.
Vicky is into Japan, anime, and Japanese culture.
And Yugo is into comedy.
Today we'll find out more about Yugo's thoughts.
Hey, I'm Yugo. How's it going?
Good. I'm Vicky. How are you?
Great. I could win gold in a feeling great contest.
Ha, that's funny.
I'm the class clown. I'm into comedy. I like to make people laugh.
Oh.
Someday, I'll be a world-famous comedian.
Oh.
I hope. How about you? What are you into?
I'm into Japan. I'm a big fan of anime. I'm really interested in Japanese culture.
Really? What kind of anime do you like?
Fantasy. But I can't speak Japanese well yet, so I need English subtitles.
Japanese is hard, even for Japanese people.
Ha! I've learned about Japan from books and videos, but being here is different. I feel a bit lost.
Have you made any friends?
Yes, Ayaka and May and Edison.
And me. If you need help, feel free to ask me anytime.
You're very kind. Oh, I'm sorry. I've forgotten your name.
Yugo.
Yugo.
No, I'll stay. Yugo. Get it? Yugo. You go. Okay, I'll go.
Bye.
Now, let's take a closer look at what Yugo says. We'll ask you some questions.
Okay, here's the first one. What's Yugo into? What's Yugo into? Everyone, let's think together. Moeno?
Yugo is into comedy. He likes to make people laugh.
Wow, nice. Let's listen to that part of the dialogue.
Hey, I'm Yugo. How's it going?
Good. I'm Vicky. How are you?
Great. I could win gold in a feeling great contest.
Ha, that's funny.
I'm the class clown. I'm into comedy. I like to make people laugh.
The question was, what's Yugo into? And the answer is, he's into comedy. If you said, he's into making people laugh, that's correct too. And Moeno, you said, Yugo's into comedy. He likes to make people laugh. That's perfect.
Everyone, let's try saying the answer together. He's into comedy. Very good.
All right, let's move on to the next question. First, listen to this.
I'm into comedy. I like to make people laugh.
Oh.
Someday, I'll be a world-famous comedian.
Oh.
I hope.
So, here's the question. What does Yugo hope to be someday? What does Yugo hope to be someday? Moeno?
He hopes to be a world-famous comedian.
Oh,
Very nice.
Very nice.
The answer is a world-famous comedian. Really nice job, Moeno. If you said he hopes to be a world-famous comedian someday, you did a great job.
Everyone, let's practice the answer like this. He hopes to be a world-famous comedian someday. Very good.
All right, Moeno, everyone, try to put the two answers together to make a short summary of what Hugo says. You can start like this. Hugo's into... Go ahead.
Hugo's into comedy. He likes to make people laugh. He hopes to be a world-famous comedian someday.
That was great.
Very good.
You could also say it like this.
Hugo's into comedy. He hopes to be a world-famous comedian someday. Great job, listeners! What would you say?
Today, we'll look at some ways to talk about what you're into.
In the dialogue, Vicky says, I'm a big fan of anime.
Right. Listeners, I'm sure you know the word fan, like a baseball fan or a J-pop fan.
A fan is someone who loves and supports a person or team or thing or an activity.
Yeah, so if you're into something, you can say, I'm a fan of X.
And if you're really into something, you can say, I'm a big fan of X.
Okay, everyone, let's practice using Vicky's line. Ready? I'm a big fan of anime. I'm a big fan of anime. Nice job.
Gary-sensei,
Yes?
are you a fan of something?
Yes, I'm a big fan of my wife's meat sauce pasta.
In the dialogue, Vicky also says,
I'm really interested in Japanese culture.
to be interested in a thing means that you want to find out more about that thing.
Yeah, it means that you find that thing exciting and want to spend time doing or learning about that thing.
So you could talk about what you're into by saying, I'm interested in X.
And if you're really into it, you could say, I'm really interested in X.
Okay, everyone. Let's practice using Vicky's line. Ready? I'm really interested in Japanese culture. I'm really interested in Japanese culture. Very good.
That's great. Other ways you could talk about what you're into include, I like to X,
For example, I like to cook.
and I spend a lot of time X-ing.
For example, I spend a lot of time reading.
And if you don't have a hobby, you could say,
I'm not into anything right now.
So, listeners, what are you into? Now, let's listen to the dialogue one more time. We'll play it at natural speed, so it may sound a little fast, but don't worry if you don't catch everything.
We'll ask you one more question afterwards.
Hey, I'm Hugo. How's it going?
Good. I'm Vicky. How are you?
Great! I could win gold in a Feeling Great contest.
Ha, that's funny.
I'm the class clown. I'm into comedy. I like to make people laugh.
Oh.
Someday, I'll be a world-famous comedian.
Oh.
I hope. How about you? What are you into?
I'm into Japan. I'm a big fan of anime. I'm really interested in Japanese culture.
Really? What kind of anime do you like?
Fantasy. But I can't speak Japanese well yet, so I need English subtitles.
Japanese is hard, even for Japanese people.
Ha! I've learned about Japan from books and videos, but being here is different. I feel a bit lost.
Have you made any friends?
Yes, Ayaka and May and Edison.
And me. If you need help, feel free to ask me anytime.
You're very kind. Oh, I'm sorry. I've forgotten your name.
Hugo.
Hugo.
No, I'll stay. Hugo. Get it? Hugo. You go. Okay, I'll go.
Bye.
All right, everyone, Moeno, ready for the question?
Yes.
Okay. Try to answer using your own words.
We all know that Hugo is into comedy. So here's the question. Do you like comedy? Why or why not? Do you like comedy? Why or why not? Bueno?
Yes, I like comedy
Oh.
because I've been taken comedy events
You've been taken to comedy events?
by my family
Really?
since when I was young.
Oh, really? These are live comedy performances?
Yes,
I see. Do you also like comedy movies or TV shows?
yes, I like comedy TV shows.
You do? In Japanese?
Yes,
What about English?
I've never seen it.
Oh, that's your next project.
I want to see.
Great,
Comedy
yes.
in English.
Comedy in English.
Yes.
That's next for you.
How about you, Gaily sensei? Do you like comedy?
Oh, yeah, I do. In English, there's a saying, laughter is the best medicine. It means that laughing helps you be healthy. In many ways, I think that's true. Everyone, I hope you liked today's lesson. Moeno, is there a word or phrase that you'd like to try using?
I'd like to try. I'm a big fan of eggs.
Oh, yeah, I'm
that's
a
a
big
useful
fan.
phrase.
Oh, yeah, very nice. What would you say? I'm a big fan of, for example?
Music or matcha. I'm a big fan of matcha. Green tea.
Wow.
Oh, me too.
Oh, me too. All right. Tomorrow, our guest, Ben from the UK, will be joining us.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Yay!
So, remember to tune in again tomorrow. Okay, that's it for today. Bye.